Hi, thanks for hopping on. It was a fall 2020. I had just finished teaching a class. I closed my Chromebook. I looked around my empty classroom, and my heart was heavy. For a teacher who has spent nearly 3 decades of working with students in the classroom, the noise, the social interaction, the problem solving, the eyeballs where, oh, I get it, or I don't get it. Just the look on the kids' faces, I couldn't see them. I couldn't hear them. I couldn't feel their energy to know, like, how am I going to help the student? And I just thought, you know what? My heart was so heavy. I just thought, how am I going to help my students and my parents? And I thought, you know what? This just feels like a great big pile of dog poop. And so I went to the store and bought this right here. I put it on my desk at one point, and I thought, you know what? I kept looking at it, and I thought, I can't stay there. I can acknowledge the fact that this is really hard, but I can't stay there. And so as I was thinking, I had just started grad school, and I was doing some learning and some training on mindfulness. And so the same shopping trip that I found the dog poop, I also found like a mascot of some sorts. So this Barbie came to be on my desk too. So the two of them sat there, and I thought, okay, so if I pause at the dog poop, can I land somewhere a little bit more positive? See, because we have a filter in our brain called the reticular activating system, where the brain doesn't really know the difference between something that's positive or negative. It just hangs on to whatever is being thought of and focused on the most. And so then I thought, well, okay, if I don't want to focus on things that are feel yucky or smell yucky or, heaven forbid, would taste bad, right? What does feel good, sound good, look good? And I'm like, oh yeah, I like donuts. Now I thought, okay, so if it's true that whatever you focus on is what you create more of, I need twice as many donuts as the dog poop. So dog poop and donuts was born. So in the classroom now, what we do is we acknowledge that, you know what? Some things in our life smell bad, look bad, feel bad if we step in it, right? Your dog poop is going to be different from my dog poop. So we can acknowledge these yucky things in our life. And yet, what we want to do, what I encourage you to do and implore you to do, is to focus on the good things that you love. Things that feel good, sound good, smell good, taste good. And so, as we navigate things that are considered volatile or uncertain, things that are so complex and frustrating maybe, and ambiguous, the research calls this VUCA. So in the title you'll see VUCA, and you'll see dog poops as a strategy to mitigate or to combat that situation where if you just are struggling to see the positive. There's a lot of research on gratitude, a lot of research on positive psychology. And so I thought, if there's going to be any way that we can support our students, our families, I needed to reach out to you and help you understand the language that I'm using with your students in the class. Parenting through a pandemic, that might be a dog poop, but I am so thankful in knowing that we have all survived 100% of those tough days. And if you've made it to the end of this video, first of all, I thank you so much, and I appreciate every effort that you are putting into your children, your families, yourself. And you watching this video is a donut for me, and I appreciate and honor all of the hard work that you are doing. Thank you, and I hope you have a donut day, if not a donut moment in your day. See you next time.